I mean, like, it's really fine if you're not able to help, but maybe that just shows that you don't care enough about me. Have you ever met anyone like that in your life? Well, if yes, they may have tried to manipulate you. Psychological manipulation is not entirely bad. If it is applied correctly, then it could actually result in a beneficial outcome, for example, altering bad behavior or habits. On the other hand, some even claim that psychological manipulation is a form of defense mechanism whereby the manipulators is trying to suppress a painful feeling or thoughts from their awareness. However, is that true? Well, we will find out the answer at the end of this video. And today, in this video, I am going to share with you 3 signs of manipulation. First, emotional blackmailing. It means using fear, obligation, and guilt to control another person. For example, threatening the victim that they would harm themselves if the victim don't comply with their requests. Alternatively, manipulators may make the victim feel bad about themselves by guilt-tripping them and putting them into a very submissive position. In order not to feel bad about themselves, the victim would then oblige to any requests made by the manipulators. Second, the use of negative humor. Manipulators like to make sarcastic remarks about the victim, and they also like to make fun of the victim in front of the public. And at the end of the day, the manipulator would say it was just all a joke. And let's say, if you reacted negatively towards the joke, then the manipulator would say you are just being overly sensitive. Moving on, victims of manipulation are often being gaslighted by the manipulators. Gaslighting happens when a person tries to manipulate the reality of another person by making them doubt their own memory or their own perception. For example, a girl suspected that her boyfriend might be having an affair with another girl. So when the girlfriend confronted her boyfriend denied it and said to her that she saw the wrong person and she was just thinking too much. And as time passed by, if this happened frequently, then the victim will start to question if they are being overly sensitive or they are just overreacting to things that happen around them. Well, do any of this sign of manipulation sound like a defense mechanism to you? Is the manipulator trying to suppress some feelings when they are using this tactic? The answer is no. According to a psychologist who focused on the study of manipulation, George Simon contends that manipulators are very well aware of what they are doing. In fact, the distinctions between a defense mechanism and a manipulation is that the latter is a tactic, or specifically a power tactic. Manipulators are trying to achieve their personal agenda by hurting the victim rather than trying to suppress their painful feelings that stem from the past. However, manipulators are very skilled at making themselves look like a victim, making themselves look vulnerable to the public and making their action justifiable as though they were engaged in a defense mechanism. Manipulation occurs when a person is trying to change the behavior or the perceptions of another person through power tactic in order to fulfill their personal agenda. What worse is that the victim often do not realize that they are being manipulated. Therefore, if you ever feel like you are being manipulated, quickly seek help from people around you or even professional help to talk about your feeling. Don't ever doubt your feeling because that is exactly what a manipulator wants you to feel. Thank you guys for watching till this far, and that's all I have for you today. Let me know what do you think about this video in the comment section below, and remember to give this video a thumbs up and also share it out with your friend. Let's say if you're interested in psychology and mental health content, remember to subscribe to my channel because there are more and more content coming up. Till then, I will see you guys in my next video. Bye bye!